All right, so I've got to spill the tea here with some cold hard facts. The government shutdown. Okay, the Democrats wanted the subsidies for ACA to continue because they want to allow the foreign people who claimed asylum and whatnot to come in and get free health care and these people think it's just a government handout. They don't know, or they don't care that it actually is out of the taxpayer's pocket. These plans, you either are well-to-do and you can afford a ACA plan, or you are extremely poor and you don't have to pay anything for an ACA plan. But the only way you're going to get decent coverage is if you're stone broke and you get a free plan, because then it's affordable. You can actually, because the max out of pocket's really low. But if you are someone who has some money but don't have access to health insurance, you are going to pay through the nose for your coverage. It's going to be crap coverage. It is going to have an extremely high max out of pocket. It is going to have extremely high copays for everything. It is terrible, terrible coverage, and it's extremely expensive. And that's to make up for the people who cannot or do not want to pay for their coverage. And as someone who sold ACA plans last year, I can tell you firsthand that a lot of foreigners get on the ACA and they have jobs and they just tell you that their job doesn't offer insurance, even though it does, and they use that as an excuse to get on ACA, and then they tell you their income, that they don't have any income, or it's very, very low, or whatever, and they use it to get a $0 plan instead of paying for their health insurance like the rest of us have to do. So I did a video like this before, and I got all kinds of backlash and hate saying, oh, it's so good, ACA really helps people. Well, yeah, it does help some people, but for the majority, it doesn't help. And I will tell you that the plan, in order to help some people, it stabs everybody else in the back. And that's not fair. That's not the American way. That is not how things should be. We all should have decent health care coverage, and we shouldn't have to pay through the nose for it. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of the amount of times that people would lie. I, as an agent, could not let people get away with lying, and and I even had people say, well, I'm illegal, but if I do it like this, can I get it? No, you can't. But there are agents, because it is a commission product, that will sign them up anyway, and that's some bullshit. So they got to change the way this stuff is done. They got to change the way it's sold. They got to change the way it's produced. They got to change. The only people getting rich in this whole thing is the insurance companies. So Trump did a Truth Social post, a truth, whatever you call it, and he was talking about giving every American an allotment to get their health care coverage. Mm-hmm. I think that is a wonderful idea. Take it out of the hands of the massive money monger insurance carriers and put it in the hands of the people. Choose the plan that works right for you, and here's your money. Let's go. Let's do it. That's a way better system. I don't see how that will happen, because not because it's not a good idea, but because there's too much money in the healthcare system from the carriers to make a change. There are too many people making too much money, and they don't care about those of us who are paying for it. They don't care. As long as they get theirs, that's what they want. All right. So that is the truth. You may not like it, but that's the truth. And leave your comments down below. Even if you're hating on me, I don't care. Engagement is engagement. So bring it on, baby. All right. And call me everything you want. Old lady, boomer, grandma. I don't care. I've heard it all. Doesn't matter anymore. I know who I am, and I'm good with that. All right. Thanks for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. All right. Have a good day. Bye.